One is TB Shores. It's 6:06 p.m. It's March the 2nd, 2019. I have a dream that I want to tell you about, but first I just wanted to say or explain why I have closed the comment section. I have always, let me say first, I have always enjoyed comments. They're always encouraging, and they many times add to what's been given. And it's not that I don't want comments or that I don't enjoy comments. What I guess let me just get to the point. I don't have the time that I need to respond properly to everyone's comments. And I have sought the Lord on it because I don't like shutting comments down because I do enjoy comments. Yeah, every now and then you get some that's not so enjoyable, but you don't let that get you down. You just keep going. But the thing is, I just don't want anyone feeling like I have neglected to respond to their comment because I don't have the time to properly respond to everything. I have a lot going on with my family and responsibilities, and trying to do Bible study and do videos, and I just don't have time. Sometimes it's days before I even get an opportunity to sit down and look at comments. So I just hope you understand that it's not because I don't want your comments. It's because I don't have time to properly respond, and I don't want anyone feeling that I have neglected them. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. So now we're going to talk about a dream that I had. Let me show you on my notebook right here. I hope you can see where the date, where it says February 24th. This was a dream that I had on February the 24th of 2019, just a few days ago, actually. And first, before I get into it, I want to show you what I believe, wasn't sure whether to share the dream. I get a lot of dreams, and the Lord just hasn't had me sharing a lot of things lately because of other things going on in my life and things He's been leading me in. But the thing is, Sister Di, this is a video she did this morning, Diana Oliveri, and there was some things in this video that stood out to me and prompted me to think I need to put this one dream up now. I'm going to start here at the 1 minute marker on hers, and please go listen to her video. But I'm going to I'm just going to highlight the things that stood out, and I think you'll see the connection as to why I felt that it connected with my dream and that I needed to share it. So here's what she said at the 1 minute marker.
This video. What I heard in my right ear was the president is going to be shot this weekend.
Okay. And then we're going to jump over here. I think it's right there. And this was another dream she had.
But in the beginning part of that dream, and you guys can go back and listen to it, there were two men that were arguing. There were two men that were arguing in the stream. The two snakes were coming down over the men that were arguing in the stream. Okay? And then I also said, well, the president's wife is still in the White House. That's what
wait a minute, I'm sorry.
I heard. The president's wife was still in the White House. She was sleeping. So it was almost as if there was a sense that something had happened, that the president was removed.
Okay, that is what stood out to me. Something that happened. See, and she says it like it's in question. It's not clear. Something had happened that the president was removed. So, keeping that in mind, we're going to pop over here to some pictures that I just kind of chose to help be a visual aid in what I'm going to explain. Now, in this dream, it was in a setting of like a restaurant, but it had more of a diner look to it. I think it had the orange and yellow colors in it. Not exactly sure about that, but it was a diner type restaurant. And let me get back to my notebook. I don't want to jump around too much. Let's see. There were others in the restaurant, although I did not know them. It's not clear what was going on. Things seemed scattered and uncertain. It was like things were chaotic, and it was unclear just what was going on. And you know how things are just people running around, and there's uncertainty. Okay, I noticed there, or my attention was drawn to there, an office door to the left. And as I looked at this office door, I knew in the dream that what was going on was connected to there being question as to whether the man in the office was missing or dead. Okay? So, as I sought understanding for this, as at first I'm like, what in the world could this mean? I mean, it didn't seem to say anything to me, but as I sought understanding, I was shown the tables and chairs in this restaurant place, and I was told a place of serving the public, of public service. That's what the restaurant part of it was to convey, okay? And that the office was about, and I quote, the man in charge. And it was very clear that this had to do with a public office, okay? So when I think of the man in charge that is in public office, I think, of course, of the President of the United States. Now, keeping in mind what Di had spoke, that she had heard, I think it was yesterday morning, and then what she had been given in a dream some time back, and then what I feel that this is saying, you know, I can't help but feel it is the Lord showing us that something is about to take place concerning this. I think we need to be prayerful. It's just as Di said in her video, we need to pray for the president. We always need to pray for the leaders of our country. You know, God puts leaders of all countries, not just this country. He puts leaders in place, whether they be good or bad, to serve His purpose. So we need to always pray for our leaders, and we need to pray that God's will be done, that they serve the purpose that He put them there for. And we have to keep in mind that He puts the bad leaders in office just as well as He puts the good in office. It's all about serving the purpose that He has planned. But I just want to mention too, in John chapter 13, verse 19, the scripture says, and this is Jesus speaking, "Now I tell you, before it come, that when it come to pass, you may believe that I am He." So the Lord does tell us things before they happen, so that we will believe. People will believe in Him. It's about speaking it out, it being spoke out before it happens, so they know that it's truth from Him and believe in Him. So I do believe the Lord shows us and tells us things before they happen. Is the Lord pointing us to something about to take place concerning our president, let's just seek the Lord on it. And, of course, time will tell. I love y'all. Bye-bye.